Okay, here's a question about the surface area of a regular hexagonal prism. Okay, so once you pause the video, try it, and then we'll do it together. Okay, so we have this hexagonal prism. So what makes up the surface area of this prism? Well, we have an octagon on top, a hexagon on top, and a hexagon on the bottom. So here is the example, the top of the hexagon, and the sides are all rectangles. There are 6 rectangles, and they're all the same. So here is the rectangle. Now, it says that the apothem is 5.2 centimeters. Now, what is the apothem? The apothem goes from the center to the midpoint of one of the sides. So let's just place that. This would be the apothem. And in this case, it measures 5.2 centimeters. So let's put that right over here. Now, if we look at this, how do we find the area of this thing? Well, let's break it up into triangles like this. So let's just do this. And how do we find the area of this triangle? Well, what is this measurement? This measurement is that, right? It's that. It's 6 centimeters. But this is a triangle. Base times height. And how do you find the area of a triangle? Well, it's base times height divided by 2. And here we just don't call it a height, we call it the apothem. It's called the apothem. Okay, now let's find the area of the hexagon. So the area of the hexagon, what's the formula? Well, it's base times apothem divided by 2. That's basically a triangle here, the triangle. And how many of these do we have? How many of these triangles do we actually have in the hexagon? Oh, we have another one here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 of them. So we multiply it by 6. If this were an octagon, there'd be 8. So what's the base? Base is 6. The apothem is 5.2 divided by 2. And 6 of them times 6. So centimeters times centimeters will be centimeters squared. So each triangle is 15.6 centimeters squared, and there's 6 of them. So that's 93.6 is the area of one of these hexagons. Now the rectangle is easy. We know how to find the area of a rectangle. It's just side length times width. So the area of the rectangle is length times width. 7 centimeters times 6 centimeters is 42 centimeters times centimeters squared. It's area, so it should be centimeters squared. So now we know the area of the rectangle and we know the area of the hexagon. What's the total area? Well, the total area is 2 hexagons, right? One on top, on the bottom, and 6 rectangles all around. So 2 93.6s and 6 42s. And just add them all up. So 187, that's a 2 hexagons, is 187. 252 is a 6 triangles. And you add them all up, 439. And that is the area of this hexagonal prism.